Hey folks, retired old soldier 1987 here. Last we talked, we discussed my time as an OCT at the 2nd and 338th Infantry OCT Battalion out of Camp Atterbury. Had a great time, really enjoyed it. I was there for like 2.5, 3 years, and I realized that it was time to move on. You know, number one, for the betterment of myself, for my career, but also the Army doesn't want you to stick in the same position and do the same thing your whole freaking career. They want you to be a more well-rounded soldier. So I talked with my UA. I decided to, since I did a couple positions clinical, then I went back to operational, which was the OCT battalion, decided it was time to go back to clinical, so I'd flip-flop back and forth. Talked to my UA, decided to find a slot. Tough part is I'm a sergeant first class, so for what a lot of you understand is the higher up in rank you go, the less slots there are. So I had to find the right slot, the sergeant first class slot, as a 68 Delta. It took a little digging, took about a day and a half, but we found one. We found a slot. It was for a sergeant first class 68 Delta in the 256 Combat Support Hospital. It was Alpha Company out of Columbus, Ohio. Blacklick to be specific, but it was Columbus, Ohio. It was the east side of Columbus, so it was Blacklick. So I found this slot. You know, we reached out to the first sergeant, company commander. They said, yeah, we have the slots open. Yeah, you can transfer in. I got them to accept me. I got the OCT battalion to release me. So it was just time to move on. You know, I did what I could as an OCT. I got my time in there. I was able to be a team lead. I was able to OC a lot of soldiers and help a lot of soldiers before they went overseas. So it was just time to move on. So that's what I did. I got this slot and we got the transfer rolling, and there it was. Next thing you know, I'm at the Alpha Company 256th Combat Support Hospital out of Columbus, Ohio, and coming in as a new sergeant first class. And that's how the Army Reserve works. Hey folks, if you like the content I'm putting out, if you like what you're hearing, hit that like button, subscribe, drop some comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know about some transfers that you've done. You know, did you move around a lot when you were in the Army or in the Army Reserve? You know, I'd be interested to hear what you all have going on. But until our next video, have a good one.